Welcome, Virgo, to the quantum frequency for divination. I am the Divine Mystic. Today is August the 16th, 2019, and I'm conducting the bi-weekly astrological reading for the sign of Virgos. Virgo, welcome back to the channel. If you guys have subscribed, you've helped me reach over 1,000 subscribers, so thank you very much. This has been an absolutely exciting milestone, so thank you to each and every single one of you. Virgo, I'm currently available for personal readings. Go ahead and reach out down below the video, okay, if that's something that interests you. Okay, Virgo, so to start off here, okay, we got a lot of universe has your back cards. So basically what I am hearing here, Virgo, is that you are at the right place at the right time, okay? I get the sensation it's maybe not quite how it feels currently, okay? But I do assure you that absolutely, okay, you're on the right path. You're heading in the right direction, okay? Especially if you've started something new recently, a new phase in your life has started, okay? That is something that is moving forward for you in a very, very positive direction. New directions, new momentums, okay? New people, new places, new faces, okay? So all in all, there's just a renewed sense of newness here for you guys, okay? A sense of healing, okay, coming in here for you. This is also the cannabis card, okay? So some of you guys may be dabbling or be trying new things, okay? Things that you haven't tried before. Cannabis may or may not be one of them, okay? Depending on you and your situation here, okay? There's progress happening in a relationship, okay? Progress. This is positive movement forward as well, okay? And it's regarding your partner, okay? Your partnership. The Knight of Cups, okay? You guys are currently in a relationship, or perhaps you're not married to this person, okay? You're not stuck on this person. So you guys might even have children together, okay? But you're wanting a marriage or you're wanting a renewed relationship here is part of what I'm seeing for you, okay? Kind of coming together. Some of you guys are going to be pregnant here because I do have the Empress, okay? So some of you guys could be getting ready to give birth as well as what I'm hearing, okay? Some of you guys have just recently starting to talk to somebody new. You guys, now this could be in regards to your relationship, but in general, okay, there's just somebody new that you're talking to. This could be therapy as well, okay? This could be a new friend, somebody who's kind of getting close to, and it's good because this person's a little bit different from your typical, whatever that means to you, okay? So, someone that you're maybe not used to, or like they bring you new ideas is what I'm hearing, okay? I have hope is the conduit for miracles, okay? This person is kind of a conduit for you. They bring you new possibilities as well, okay? They're making you head towards love. So like you're really loving, you're loving the environment right now, okay? You're loving the situation, the people, the places. Some of you guys don't want to leave, whatever that means, okay? So if you guys are in a certain place, you're not sure that you're ready to kind of leave that place from now, so you're wanting to stay just a little bit longer because it's like, I get the sensation that we're just getting started here, okay? Just getting started. So again, you guys, this isn't a relationship. This could also be in a job, okay? So some of you guys have been working at a temporary job. Excuse me, a temporary job or a temporary posting, and you don't want to let that go, okay? And it's not about the money. It's not about the money. It's about the people that you're working with. Okay. Again, like you kind of feel like for once you're kind of fitting in as part of the team. And you have a friend who really makes you feel that way as well. Okay. So this could be relating to work. But I do have soul family. Call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. This is really talking about having a friend that's just as crazy or as wacky or as zany or as out there as you are. Okay. And really, connecting with this person, okay? Because I get the sensation that after a period of deception and mistrust, okay, because I have deception and trust here, okay, you guys have come to realize something about the people in your life, okay? Now, the people in your life, you've probably surrounded yourself with a lot of materialistic people, okay? Because I think that they've worked for you, okay? Because I have the activation card and the gears. It's like, it's all in place. It's like, it all just worked, and it kind of fit together, but it's like the world is here, okay? So kind of indicating like you're starting to realize that it didn't really work, that it was only just there to do its job, okay? Like you kind of saw somebody for who they really were, okay? Because like with getting to know each other and deception. So as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens, and someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So again, it's like you've seen somebody for who they are, okay? They've deceived you in some way. They've deceived you in some way. This is somebody that you've known for a really, really long time, okay? And I forgive and let go with loving ease, okay? So talking about like needing to forgive this person, okay? And you're willing and able to do that, okay? That's not an issue. But it's kind of like this question of, well, okay, that's fine, but do I really want them back in this environment, okay, in the same capacity? Like it's really hard for you to rebuild that trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith, okay? And you're just not sure that you're willing to kind of put your faith into that person. Now, I really get the sensation that this has more to do with a friendship, but for some of you guys, it could be in love as well, okay? Um, there's new love coming after a period of heartbreak, okay? Because I do have the Three of Swords. So this could be something too that recently happened, okay, that kind of caused some disrupt or dismay in your life, okay, and you're feeling upset about it. The Sun card is here, urging you just to know that, okay, everything is going to be okay. Everything is going to work out. You don't need to stress yourself out about it, okay? And give yourself a break. Take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off of the treadmill, okay? So again, like, and you deserve love. Like, you deserve that break. You guys, some of you guys are going to be going through going to a spa day, something like that, and really kind of wanting to take your mind off of things. So going on a vacation, going on a small trip, okay, going on a ladies trip here as well. Others of you guys want to take a larger trip than that. You want to cross the world, you want to cross the oceans, and you want to experience other cultures and kind of expand your mind a little bit here, because I do have expansion as well. So you want to expand your horizons. Um, you want to experience all that life has to offer. I'm a spirit having a human experience, and I'm here to get closer to love. And it's like you want to experience all that you can while you're in this earth, in this embodiment, okay? Because you realize, you're an earth sign, okay? So you're very grounded, you're very, very connected. But you do realize that, the 500 years that we spend as trees, we don't get to have these experiences, okay? So, this is all about seizing the opportunity, going after what it is that you want, okay? And whether it's here, there, or wherever it is, okay, you're just kind of following yourself almost in a, like some people might call it frivolous or like a fanciful sort of way. And other people around you are going to be like, well, you're selfish, okay? But you have at least one good friend who's in your corner, who's on your side, okay? Um, And now that you're seeing that for what it really is, I shed habits that hinder my truth. I release and renew. So this is really talking again about moving away from those people, shedding them from our lives, shedding the habits as well. So some of you guys are going through a period of cleansing. Okay, like we're cleaning out the things that aren't serving us. And this is true physically. So as you watch this video, some of you guys are cleaning your house, which is Virgo. This is probably one of your things that you enjoy doing. But basically and it's metaphoric for you at this point, like you're washing your counters, but really you're washing away the things that other people have left behind, like their residues, okay, almost in a sense. And honestly, some of you guys, you guys are going to be getting rid of a lot of things. Okay, so releasing yourself from materialism here a little bit, because again, it represents the relationships and that you like, this mistrust and the deception. Okay, because it's like you see it now for what it is. Okay, and you're seeing yourself in the mirror kind of for the first time, and you're saying, oh my God, I act this way. Like you're very, like, you're a chameleon, Virgo. So you act whichever way you are with the people that you're surrounding, and you're starting to see that, right? And you're starting to see that you're like, well, wait a minute, why am I mirroring these people? Why do I have to act this way? There's kind of a sensation of like showing each other, right? Like, so you, like, this is probably a female or a male, okay, depending on which sex you are, but the same sex as you, who like, there's a constant like competition. You could be competing with somebody for a love interest here, the Knight of Cups. So there could be like you and your friend are both very, very interested in somebody, okay. And that's going to be causing some conflict, or some sort of, again, like heartbreak and distrust and deception, I think, between you and that person, and trying to make progress of that as well, climbing the ladder, climbing the career ladder. Okay, you guys, Virgo, the Four of Wands and the progress card is here, indicating to me that there is a new contract coming for you. Okay, there is something coming for you in regards to the career front that's going to be a success. This is also issues relating to property, okay? If you're selling your home, expect a quick sale on your property, okay? Or a lot of multiple offers coming in for you, okay? There's going to be some negotiations as well coming through with that. So a lot of back and forth, and so once you accept that, like, that offer, it's going to be a lot of conditions on the sale, but they're reasonable. It's all kind of hoops that you have to go through in order to get there. um some of you guys are receiving wedding invitations, okay? Others of you guys are getting married this year as well. So I want to put that out there. This year, Virgo, your birthday starts or your year starts from your birthday to your birthday. So like the 2020 year, you're going to be getting married. Also, you're going to hear about one of your siblings getting married. One of your younger siblings may have gotten married before you. So that's going to be something that is going to be standing out to you somewhat this year. Also, childbirth. Okay, you guys might have a child and then very quickly get pregnant again. If you've recently had a child, you could be giving birth again or getting pregnant again here in the near future. You're highly fertile at this time. So if you're not wanting unexpected pregnancies, then I would recommend using protection here. But basically, I don't see it as a bad thing. Okay, I see this as the person that you're going to be giving birth with is going to be the person that you're going to be getting married. Okay, and I do have the Sun and the Four of Wands here together. Okay, this is indicating to me this is a very happy family, a very, very happy marriage coming through for you. Now, Virgo, if this is something like, if you're currently married and have children, then this is saying that there's going to be a strengthening, a deepening of the bond that you share with your partner. You guys are going to be probably going away together for a short amount of time. This could be going to couples counseling as well to try to work through a few different issues. And they're not major, okay? But there are certain things about your partner that I think bother you, okay? That, like, just in the mannerisms or the things that they do, perhaps you don't feel as though they're attentive enough to your needs. So that is kind of like you're now expressing it, because I have communication here. Communication is coming through. So you're now able to express safely and freely how it is that, or why you feel like you've been mistrusting, or why you've been or why you feel like you've been deceived, right? Um, this sort of thing. Some of you guys had a partner who, okay, this is a matter of what you consider to be cheating, okay, to start off with that. But some of you guys have a partner where they may not have physically cheated on you. They may not have slept with somebody else. But there could have been somewhat of an emotional affair excuse me, where they were talking to somebody else for a long time, or they felt connected. It probably almost got to the point where it was physical because emotions got involved, because it's like it's showing here on the Knight of Cups. Okay, so some emotions got involved, and this is when communication probably broke up between you and your partner. So this is for like taken Virgos, and you guys have never really talked about it, okay? Others of you guys, there's been more than one affair, okay? So, like, you may have been married to somebody for a long time who had multiple affairs, or is in that process of having multiple affairs, and you guys never talked about it. You kind of went through life, and now all of a sudden it's like something that's activated within you, and you want to talk about it, and you want to work through it, because like you're tired of living through mistrust and deception. This is what you want. This is what you want, okay? Others of you guys are going to be leaving behind a partnership, okay, and going towards this with somebody else, because the Knight of Cups, excuse me, the Knight of Cups always represents to me as having, like, he doesn't show up. There's a new relationship coming, okay? And this is always when he shows up in the readings, okay? Is all of a sudden to make a love proposal, a love offer, especially here with the Ace of Cups, right? Like, okay, he has this cup in his hand. He's ready to make this offer, and he's ready to go after this really, really abundant life. Because again, this is what we want, abundant life coming through. And this is what he wants as well. But the Three of Swords is here kind of standing in your way. So a little bit of heartbreak. And like I said, this is probably with a partner that, and you may not be with this partner either. This is a general reading. So you really have to take it how it fits for you. But like this person comes after a partnership that was like that you feel deceived, or like after a partner that you didn't trust. Okay. And again, like, and you're learning to trust again. So this is almost like baby steps here, baby steps, and kind of coming forth into new love. Because the world is here. Okay, so this person who's coming in means the world to you. He means the world, and hope is the conduit for miracles. Like he really is everything that you've hoped for, everything that you've dreamt of. When I lean towards love, I am led. For those of you guys who know this person, you try to go to other people and it doesn't work. You keep coming back to this person. So for this reason, Inner Temple is here with soul family. Okay, so this has got some twin flame vibe here for me. Okay, so this is definitely very, very deep connection. There's a lot of emotion. You guys really, really feel strongly about each other, strong enough to make a change, because I have transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing, again with the cannabis card, so deep, deep healing here happening. And this change, okay, this change that's coming has to do with like a cleanse, right? So when we look at the cleansing card here, I'm just like pointing to this card and thinking about the concept of death, okay, where things die out so that new things can grow. So it's like let go of the old, let the new come in, okay? But it's like, again, you've made some sort of change recently. You've made this huge change, and like it is going through baby steps, okay, but like it may have been it's going to have a longer curve, okay, like a longer learning curve than you anticipate, like far-reaching consequences as well, is what I'm hearing, okay? And it's like the amount of expansion that this is going to be, that this is causing in your life, okay? Like things are growing, things are expanding. This is going to bring you some new experiences, and like I said, honestly, you start to see things for how they are, okay? Like you're taking off the rose-colored glasses, and honestly, the truth is better than the facade. That's what this comes down to. The truth is better. It's like, oh wow, I actually like myself more like this. Okay, so some of you guys are getting rid of toxins from your body as well, like going through a cleansing process, going through some sort of again, like releasing, and it's activating some things for you. Okay. So everything that's been happening definitely has been triggering your emotions. So I definitely feel that there's a lot of heartbreak associated with that as well. And you're trying hard, you're trying really, really hard not to focus on it because you have so many good things going on in your life that you don't want to focus on that one thing that's kind of happening. But like I said, soon enough, that's no longer going to be an issue. Okay, the Two of Pentacles is here. Is like trying to make a decision or trying to balance out two different things, trying to be like two different people. All of a sudden, you're going to be dropping one of those pentacles, okay, heading for the Ace of Pentacles. Which is promising for your like long-term prosperity, long-term success, okay? Success in a business. So Virgo, if you are currently in the process of starting a business, there's going to be like I said, activation is here. The ball's just starting to get rolling. There is going to be a very, very positive a positive result for that as well, okay? And it's going to be moving fast for you because I do have the Eight of Wands. So very, very fast moving through for you. So you guys could be getting contracts or new clients, okay, at a very, very alarming rate. Things could be growing at an alarming rate. So larger than life, larger than you expected, okay? You're going to be hearing from an old friend, somebody who you haven't heard from in a long time. This is somebody that you kind of had a falling out with on some level, okay? This could have to do, again, with this mistrust and deception. Like, you would have known this person in this time, okay? They're going to be talking to you about... they love you, okay? It's not romantic, but it's like this is basically what it's coming out as, is that like they regret what happened, they wish they could take things back, this sort of thing. But they're showing as the Princess of Swords for some reason. So even though you've known them from way back, I still get a sensation that they're still holding on to a lot of past resentments. You have a lot of resentments towards this person as well. Many of you guys actually don't want this person back into your life because they cause they stir drama. Okay, they stir drama. And it doesn't mean that you haven't forgiven this person, right? I forgive and let go with ease. Like, you may have forgiven this person or you need to forgive this person. But either way, you just kind of need to move on from it. And you're like, okay, well, I can forgive from a distance. And this is kind of where you're coming to terms. It's like, okay, no, I can forgive from a distance. You're focusing on your heart space here at the moment, and this is where like you opened a door to a new relationship, but also in this heart space, okay, comes forgiveness. So again, a cleansing of the old, and you truly do that through forgiving somebody. And you're like, okay, well, this is good, I can let it go. I don't need to hold on to this tightly. I don't need to focus on what I don't have. Focus really on what you're building, and it's so big. Okay, it's so big, whatever it is, because you're showing here again as the Empress, right? So Empresses run empires, my friend, and you're going to be a success. Some of you guys are going to be opening like maybe two businesses or working two jobs, okay, working overtime here, trying to earn some extra money for the things that it is that you want. You're trying to put some away for the long term as well. So this might be something that you're just starting to think about, okay, and you're feeling a little bit hazy and a little bit foggy in regards to investment strategies and portfolios and diversifications and all of these things. Okay, it's kind of got you like in the like it's got you with tunnel vision here at the moment, right? Because it's like you could be dealing with somebody who works in that, and they're talking very, very fast, okay, making them feel. So this could be you buying a car and you're dealing with a car salesman and you're trying to like go over the details, and they're like, yeah, and you're like, well, wait, that's not enough, right? Like you're again, deception. You don't necessarily like dealing with people like that, right? You'd rather go in and have a laugh and then, okay, look at the details and have another laugh. This sort of thing, like take it slow, take it easy here. Nothing needs to Nothing needs to be rushed, is what I'm hearing. And this is very, very true in relationships. So if you guys are feeling impatient, don't be. It's coming. He is coming. Okay. Also, in regards to your work situation, there is. If you've been applying for jobs, you're going to be receiving an interview here in the near future. The Eight of Wands and the Six of Swords. Okay. I do get the sensation that you guys are going to be successful in this interview. So you guys are going to be the chosen candidate from it. Some of you guys are going to be applying for jobs at a distance, so far away as well, is what I'm hearing, and hoping to kind of start over in a new place at a new time. Others of you guys are going to be looking for a CEO type position. You guys want to be the leader. You guys want to be the boss. Some of you guys already are. There's somebody in your work environment who's caught your eye, who's got your attention here, right? Kind of caught your eye over here. Now, this card is definitely associated, I would think, with Virgo as well. I am of the earth and in harmony with nature. Okay, so again, when we're talking about earth, we're talking about earth signs here. Okay, this is you. Okay, setting clear visions for your future, birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. Okay. And I am the dreamer of my dream. So indicating to me, this is clear visualization. This is law of attraction at its finest. This is you, like you guys might be creating a vision board or thinking about that here in the near future. And like really saying, setting your intentions, right? Because you deserve love. So you see how the archer is pointed. It's like, this is what I want. And no one, like nothing is standing between me and the bull's eye. Me and the bull's eye here is what I'm hearing. You guys could be dealing with a Sagittarius. You guys could be dealing with a Leo as well. Okay, but we do have all signs. I have all potentials here, you guys. So air signs, other earth signs, fire signs. You guys are going to be working with community members here. Okay, so some of you guys are going to be going through and volunteering for some sort of organization. Some of you guys are actually going to be spearheading some sort of philanthropic campaign, I guess. So you guys are going to be starting a charity or starting a fund, starting a cause as well. Okay, communicating about that, trying to drum up support through social media, through your friends and family. This is a cause that you believe very, very deeply in here. Okay, Virgo. A cause that's really close to your heart. Okay. So this could actually be like an illness or something to that. Sorry about that. This could be an illness or something that is one of your parents or one of your siblings may have gone through. So you're trying to drum up support for that as well. Okay. You guys are finding it a bit hard to take on everything here at the moment. A lot of people are demanding of your time and your space. And you're free, like you're willing to give it, but like sometimes you need time to do you too, and that's cool. But yeah, so it's basically just kind of like take a break. Be careful about taking on too much, especially when it comes to friendships, right? Because like mistrust and deceptions here. So a friend has recently like really let you down or really deceived you. In some way here, okay? And again, this is really talking about not taking on more energy than you need to. Like you don't need to take on all their shit, right? Especially when they're not receptive to you. Okay, like they're not giving back to you in the same way. Some of you guys feel as though this person is using you as well, or has been using you for whatever reason. Like they could be using you just because they need a friend. They could be using you because of money. Okay, they could be using you for anything. Okay, whatever their selfish needs are. Okay, like you're meeting it for them, but you're not necessarily feeling like they're meeting it for you. So you're going to be pulling back here for that reason here as well. Okay, the more energy and intention I bring my faith, the more fearless and free I am, taking action on what we want, right? So again, visualizing and taking action here, okay? And realizing that, again, we want to create the life that we want, the emotional satisfaction, the financial satisfaction here that's coming through, okay? And realizing that we can't stay stuck in this energy. We actually refuse to stay stuck in this energy, because my outer experiences are a reflection of my internal condition. So as above, so below here, Virgo. You are, again, this is law of attraction. Like, I'm not going to focus on the things I can't change. I'm going to focus on what it is that is going to work for me moving forward. I'm not going to focus on people who don't want to, who aren't focusing on me. And you know what? I'm going to go out and make new friends, and I'm going to be happy with those friends. And there's nothing that that other person can kind of say or do about it, because there's something that kind of stands in the way of that. Like, this could have been somebody where you guys all would have been friends here before, but for some reason there's this split or this disconnection that it's like, okay, well, you know, I'm not, we all can't be together. I'm going to go with this person. You stay in this corner. I'm really not worried about you any further, right? So again, we're moving forward here, and things are getting more clear, okay? Things are getting more secure. Things are getting more grounded, okay? More grounded. And again, we're moving to the next level. We've activated the next level in our life progression, okay, the progression of our lives, okay. Virgo, that concludes your reading. I hope the video has resonated with you. If so, like, share, comment, subscribe, and of course, reach out for personal readings if you are looking for personal clarification on what I've had to say today. And I hope to see you on the next video. Bye.